Thanks a lot, Sam. And Yannick, we'll talk about better and better. And speaking of getting better, she was an even fourth last week, but game effort here this afternoon.
Yeah, she was good last week. She was really grabby, and I had to fight her pretty much the whole way to try to keep her in the hole, and definitely took its toll on her, And in the stretch, like you said, she was even, and she wasn't bad. She still was pacing, but today she was more relaxed, and she definitely had more kick finishing.
And you seemed to sprint past the early leaders rather quickly when you made your move. How do you think the track's going to play today? Is it bad, do you think, to be on top early, or do we know at this point?
It's a little bit early to tell, but this filly on the front was just acting greenly. When I got to her, she didn't really know much to do, and I came with authority and just cleared her. But in a few races, I'll be able to tell more about that.
Interesting to note there, and obviously you had to fight off a pretty good charge there from a Wicked Little Minx down the stretch.
Yeah, she sure was kept on coming too. It was a good battle to the wire, and thankfully we came out on top.
Finally, want to talk to you on Sunday, closing day here. Filly Futurity, we did not see Lifetime Pursuit. Thought she raced pretty well. She was beaten there in a world record mile last week, but she didn't show back up in the Filly Futurity.
Yeah, it was George's decision, and I don't blame him. She went a big mile last week, and these filly, they only have so many big miles in them. But also, I think the main factor was she's eligible to the American National next Saturday in Chicago, and that was going to be back in 6 days. And George is from Chicago, you know what I mean? So I think it played a lot into his decision.
And finally, Father Patrick, heavy favorite, 4 to 5 of the morning line here in Futurity action Sunday afternoon. You had to be happy with drawing the rail.
Oh, it sure was. It's definitely beats the alternative. There was a 1 and 9 left, I think. I'll take the 1 over the 9. There's no doubt about that.
Now, John Campbell's been pretty confident on Nuncio's chances. Think there's any shot he can pull off an upset, or are you going to fight off the stable mate once again?
Oh no, there's always a chance. He's got a very great horse too. So it's going to be a horse race. But as confident as he is in his horse, I'm just as confident in mine.
Well, best of luck. We're looking forward to that matchup. Best of luck over the next few days here of racing action. We're going to send it back upstairs to you, Sam.